Hey, this is John Chen. I'm the CEO with GeoTeaming, and I'm here reporting at the National Speakers Association's Influence 2018 conference. Today is the last day, and I've got 9 takeaways. I'm trying to jam through these here, and the 9 things I'm actually taking away that I think is really going to improve my business. Number 9, do nothing. And what I mean by that, I want to thank all the co-chairs and all the volunteers who made this happen. It's so nice for me to actually just show up to this event because I've been a co-chair in the past and just not have to do anything. So number 9 is that I did nothing. Number 8 is old school and new school. Thanks to Alan Berg for showing me how to take a lumpy envelope, marketing old school strategy and make it new by combining it with email marketing. I'm really going to try that, and I look forward to he said that he was able to get 4 or 5 gigs out of that. I'd like to see how that works. Number 7, okay, on marketing. Well, you're the unconventional speaker here, and I like that about you. Congratulations on all your awards that you won here. Your $70 on marketing was the 7th thing I'm going to take away. You created this crazy, it's an actual device you mailed out that has 3.5 minutes of your video, and that you were able to get 17 keynotes of that. I think it'd be really fun for us to try something like that with our team building. Number 6, tell me more. So number 6 was from the Triple Shot Selling. A guy named Steve helped me change my tell me more statement to I create adventures that are life-changing for teams. Right? Do you know the Amazing Race? Well, we create customized courses to teach team and collaboration skills. So he helped me change the answer to what I do. And I've done that before in the past, but have not been doing it recently. And so that's a really, really good catch. I hope you like the statement. I've been working on it and will continue to work on it. Number 5, geo coaching. So everyone had ideas that we're giving to increase your business by $25,000 or more, and I think one of them is to offer coaching. Get into relationships. I've always thought that this is something I could do better in my business. So to work with people on a longer term, on a one-on-one basis, and give them access to my head. With my friends in the past have affectionately said, well, WWJD, what would John do? And they've actually used that advice, so I'd like to monetize that. Number 4 is, of course, networking. Of all these places, education and networking are the 2 key goals. In this one, I got to give a couple shout-outs to Kelly Kiki Jenks. Turned out to be one of my faves. You can see an interview with her book, Menopause and Martinis. But that's not the reason why I liked her. She's just a super, really fun person, and she said yes to hanging out with us. And I don't know. I see us collaborating on something. I just like her energy that she's bringing. I also got to meet someone very important. Steve Leshansky is a friend and coach to my original mentor, Matt Buechler, who I wrote my business plan with. And I just bumped into him in here, and it was just kind of a little magical to finally meet in person this person whose name I heard a lot about. Number 3, the best $23 I ever spent was on a Bluetooth speaker. I brought it on the first night, and we started playing songs that were all sing-along songs, and there's nothing like 9 professional speakers who singing Bohemian Rhapsody at the top of their lungs. It actually was one of the best nights experience for me personally. Number 2 was bring giveaway value. When you come to this thing, don't just take. Give something away, and in this case, my good friend Robert had a box of my books that had been sitting in his garage, and I brought him here, and it actually made one of my best probably financial moments, which is I put out free books. I just sat next to them. People got interested in them, and one picked it up and actually became a client. She was like, I'm working on this exact style of project. She was going to try and build it herself. She's going to use our platform and borrow our expertise, and that makes me super happy. I'm really excited to see and work with her at that. And number 1, have a wingman. Coming to these conferences alone can be really tough, even though it's type A, extroverted. You know me, I can almost meet anybody. But in this case, quoting Waldo, who is known as the wingman, he's a Air Force Top Gun speaker. I just want to say my very, very good friend. We've been friends for a long time since he's been in Seattle. Robert, Bobby Ferguson. He's let me stay at his place. I'm sure it's a mess now because I'm hanging out and we're just barely making it every day. But you know what? Here are our tips around that. Number 1 is we were on the same schedule. We were just in sync. We've been friends for a long time. We know how to do that. Go to different breakouts so we could go to different places and then share the experience. Meet back up at every meal and try and sit with new people was something that we always did. And then the last tip that we can give you is whenever you're around, just introduce yourself, introduce your friend to the other people so you keep the networker going. So best quote of the piece here was about jazz musician that, you know what, if you don't believe, it won't come out of your horn. And what I mean by that in speaking is that if you don't believe in what you're speaking in, that's really what I got here, is a lot of people who are very passionate about using speaking and training to really help people and make this world a better place. That's what I got from National Speakers Association Influence 2018. Hey, comment down below and tell me what you got. We'll see you next time and hopefully at next year's conference.